Hello, it's Maxine and Yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and we are here bringing you a love note from Malvern, right next to Paoli, because we're back. Well, of course, Yoga was always here, but as you know from yesterday's love note that Reverend Mike sent out, that we just returned from Boca Raton, Florida, where our beautiful granddaughter Stephanie had the most fabulous fairy tale wedding. Oh, I may be a little bit biased, but I think she's the most beautiful bride I ever saw. And so we just came back and it was so beautiful. We had several days down there with family and parties and this incredible wedding and gathering with family that we see very seldom, many of whom had flown in from different parts of the country. It was magical and wonderful and a whirlwind. And so it was great. And yet, when we got home last night, it was such a good feeling. You know what that feels like, to come home, no matter how wonderful the trip has been. It still feels so good to be here. And of course, we hit the ground running today with much catching up to do and a lot of connection and good work that we love to do. And this evening I started my first of 8 classes that I'm teaching on spiritual economics, and it's so wonderful to enjoy these people, most of whom have taken classes with me before, and I already know and love them, and it's always lovely to get a new person or two join in. And what is remarkable to me about these classes, and part of what draws me to continue to teach them, is that I learn so much every time I teach a class. And I learn it not only from the material, but I learn it from the other students because we participate. It's not just straight lecture. I get to hear other people's points of view. I get to hear their insights, and we hear each other's. And it's a very exciting thing. Do you know, it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity that we have every day to learn from each other. It can be your family members. It can be people that you were in your office or in school with, people that you meet walking down the street or in a restaurant or a market. We can learn so much from each other. That's a great joy, isn't it? And how does that happen? Well, it happens because we are all connected. We are all part of the same divine mind and heart of God. And so we can find ways to find our commonalities. We can also learn from our differences. But it's just a real treat to open up our hearts and minds and listen to what another person's point of view is. And of course, when we're teaching and taking a class, we're pretty much aligned. We already are sharing a pretty basic philosophy. And even then, we have different experiences and slightly different points of view. And we have questions and we have ways of looking for answers. And it's a beautiful thing to work with each other, to find the ways and the means that we can connect and learn from each other. So think about the people from whom you can learn every day. You can't learn if you don't listen, huh? We have to listen with our hearts open and hear what another person has in mind to share. Try that. It's juicy. It's delicious. We love it. We listen to Yoga too, because she has things to share. She just has a different language, that's all. So that's all for now. You'll get to hear Reverend Mike with another love note tomorrow. Do make sure that you tune into GPCSL and .org. Is that right? See, it's CSLphilly.com. It's, okay, I'm going to say it right this time. Yoga just told me the way it's supposed to be. CSLphilly.org. And you just go to that link, that wonderful website, and you'll see what's happening. Beautiful things are happening. So check it out. And also then you'll be able to watch previous love notes Reverend Mike and I have done, as well as previous Sunday mornings, including our wonderful guest speaker from last Sunday. We got to tune in from Florida to hear Hazel Spears. So you can listen to the other love notes and previously recorded Sunday morning celebrations. And then, of course, on Sunday morning at 12, you can join us either in person or live stream. So, and there's an opportunity to make a contribution. It's called a donut button. No, it's not a donut button. It's a donate button. So just click on that button and thank you for sharing your good with us. That's how we keep going in our beloved community. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.